You're listening to the Two Dumb Babies Secret Podcast, available every week on Patreon and every other week on YouTube and wherever else you listen to podcasts. And now, for the intro. I got hoes in different area codes. And like the whole verse, all the verses were just him saying area codes. 213 to the 123, 312 and the 465. I got hoes. Like, there's no lyrics to the song. You're just saying numbers. 808 to the 818.
Is this a song about math?
Yeah, right? So how do you know this many area codes?
Did you trick me?
I don't know. How did
You didn't have Google back then.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
think.
they have names. Names are easier to remember than area codes. It's not even like, it's like the disrespect. He like worked hard to disrespect these hoes. Dude. Like, it was not easy, but he's like fucking 206. I think there's one, 312.
He's got all their phone numbers memorized and their birthdays.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I don't know her name though.
Names. I'm not doing the name.
Couldn't tell you Brenda or something. I don't know. She's 213. There's a lot of people in that city.
Remembers what she eats in the morning or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Knows her coffee order, but name, no.
Ludacris is like Rain Man for these hoes.
The Rain Man of hoes.
No, she's 818 and that's 213.
He had to have the most
I'm
songs.
I'm Alyssa. Just say Alyssa. No, I know a lot of Alyssas. There's more people in the area codes than Alyssas.
You only know one girl in each area code? That's crazy.
Yeah, he makes an effort. Like, where are you from? 818? Sorry. I already know a girl from 818. This is going to get really confusing for me.
He's not loyal to any one hoe, but he's loyal to each hoe in each area code.
Yeah.
He's loyal to area codes.
Yeah, I respect that.
He's still a man of principle.
It should be, I got one hoe per every area code. I keep them separate. He's like a file.
Yeah, it's a
Rolodex.
It's not like A through Z. It's just area codes.
Hey, what's up, 213? Like, can you please stop calling me that? We're married now.
Yeah, but only in this area code.
You know your daughter's name, but you don't know your wife's name? Yeah, she's fucking 467.
Well, my daughter's tattooed on my arm, so I'm going to forget her.
That's why all the Fast and the Furious movies are named with numbers. Because it's easier for Ludacris to remember them like that. It's like, I don't know, it was like Too Fast, Too Furious. Oh, I know which one that is. Like, no, it's the one where Han dies. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
They were going to give him separate names, but he's like, no, I don't know which one we're on. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's going to be super confusing.
Well, names?
Yeah, do you have a numerical code I could maybe follow? What's up? How you guys doing?
Welcome back to the Two Dumb Babies Secret Podcast.
Secret Podcast is back. So we're taking a little hiatus.
Hiatus. That's where
hiatus
we
for the
hate
hiatus.
doing something, so we stop doing it for a little bit, right?
I don't think we hate this yet.
No, I don't hate it. We hate everything going on in the news.
Yeah, we hate the world, so we're in a little hiatus for Two Dumb Babies animated episodes. The Secret Podcast will still be out every week.
Yeah, Willie's going to Florida for 10 days. He leaves tomorrow.
I'm going to Florida for some shows.
He left already. This is Thursday.
Yeah,
now,
this is in hindsight.
We're shooting this Tuesday.
I think I'm on stage right now.
Yeah, he's on stage. You should be there.
Yeah, if you can make it. I'm halfway through my set. But no, December 10th on Thursday when this comes out. If it's out in the morning, then come down to Side Splitters Comedy Club for Cam Bertrand's Super Good Stories in Tampa, Florida. It's gonna be fucking dope.
Yeah, super awesome show.
JB Ball, Cam, bunch of other really funny comics are on. I'll be in Atlanta at Atlanta Comedy Theater on December 12th. And then December 17th through 19th, I'll be middling for Craig Lynch at Snappers Comedy Club. So also in Tampa. So if you're in the South, if you're in Florida, dude, come on down. It'll be fun.
Yeah, Florida or Atlanta. Go check them out.
Yeah.
This
is my one show of the year. I had such a good year last year. Things were really looking up.
The beginning of the year was good.
I had so much going, but we're making it work at the end of the year. So come on out. If you're in Florida, I'd love to see you. If you love the show, come say something. We'll take a picture and I'll sign your tits or something.
That's man or woman.
Yeah, man. Preferably man. If you have man boobs, I'll fucking.
I don't have any shows coming up. I'll be in LA, staying at home because that's we just got our 51st emergency alert.
Yeah, this week.
The air is poison. Apparently, I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I've been staying home anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you got your dog.
I have
neutered,
a dog,
so that's a good excuse for that.
Yeah, it's fine. And then and we're working on some scripts and stuff and some fun things that hopefully in the beginning of the year we'll have.
Yeah, we got
more information
some
on.
cool news coming up. I hope.
Yeah, we are still working on things. We're getting some stuff ready for the cartoons for when we do start back up in January. Kind of just refine tuning things a little bit during the weird holiday season.
Yeah. But that's all the serious stuff. I don't know. I wish we kind of. Every time we talk about something serious, it gets derailed.
I guess. It wasn't even that serious.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm gonna be doing stand up and I'm not going anywhere. It's too serious.
Yeah. Hey, how about you fucking make this fun?
There wasn't a punchline in there. How weird.
Yeah, but yeah, we gotta do lockdown. Fucking UK they just got a vaccine. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's about to go full 28 days later, dude.
The Pfizer one?
Yeah, the Pfizer one. I love how they can make Percocets for 20 years, and then they're like, no, but it's the Pfizer vaccine. They're saving the world. And they're like, it wasn't the Pfizer Percocets. That's weird.
Yeah, I like how they got sued for billions of dollars, and they still get to be a company. It's insane. Probably got government contract money in the billions of dollars by having a vaccine first.
If you put enough people into office, you're allowed to stay a company after $1 billion of suing. I like it. We should get a couple billion. We should be lobbyists, and they lobby for more people watching Two Dumb Babies.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
Spend millions of dollars. Like, we're gonna pay for you, but you need to make a national Two Dumb Babies Day. You need to mention us in every speech you give.
Yeah, all the bills are like, all right, we get free health care, but you have to watch Two Dumb Babies. It's like part of the bylaws.
We're gonna go do some illegal shit, and you're gonna need to pardon us.
Just filibuster by playing our show over the speakers.
That's a good way to filibuster. It'd be an entertaining filibuster, at least.
Yeah, at least it's watchable.
Yeah.
Dude, filibusters are like the worst. I fucking someone like read a book once, and we're just like reading a book, and they're like, they're not even pretending to do anything but filibuster.
That's crazy that's a thing. It's like,
yeah, you're just allowed to do that.
Yeah, it's like hugging and boxing. I don't think you should be allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'm here to watch people fight. Same thing with Congress. I'm here to watch people fight.
I don't want to box anymore. Like, well, that's what the end of the round's for.
If you're gonna hug him, you're not gonna get knocked out. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, no one can punch if you're hugging. This sucks.
Fucking Logan Paul's fighting Floyd Mayweather. Dude, this is
wow.
This is. I remember I read that and I was like, I'm kind of mad about this. This is stupid. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, this is actually awesome.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I can't wait to see Floyd Mayweather as an offensive boxer.
Dude, it's going to be one of the most watched boxing matches of all time.
Yeah, guarantee. I bet it'll be better than McGregor Mayweather and Pacquiao Mayweather.
Yeah.
I bet fucking more people care.
I bet Jake Paul's getting paid more than both of those guys did.
Yeah, seriously.
He's bringing, unfortunately, more value to the fight.
I know, right? And that's the only reason Mayweather's doing it. Because also because he knows he'll win.
He knows he's going to win, and he's probably making like $100 million. Can
you imagine knocking out Nate Robinson, who isn't even a fighter, and then you get to fight the best fighter in human history? That's crazy.
Yeah.
More people should have knocked out Nate Robinson. They'd have fucking boxing careers.
That's the thing. Boxing's never had like a ladder, like a fighting game, like Street Fighter. You gotta battle through.
Yeah, or even like the UFC.
Yeah. See, everything else has a you have to beat this to get to this. Boxing's just like, what'll sell the most tickets?
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it's ever been.
They know they're like a dying sport.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're just trying to get people to watch.
We just need anyone. No one cares about any of the boxers anymore. Because Mayweather was done and Pacquiao's past the prime and not really fighting anymore.
Yeah, he's a senator.
That's all they had.
And all that shit now.
Yeah, I don't think they have anyone else who's like definitely not an international name.
No, seriously. They're like, boxing has just become like gore tube. They're like, all right, what's going to be the bloodiest thing? So what sells on World Star? That's what boxing is now. It's not even about
Vote
the
on
sport.
World Star who you want to see fight, and that'll be the next fight. Yeah, more people watch rap battles.
Yeah. Dude, like Tekashi 6ix9ine and Logan Paul would be the most watched fight in history. Dude, it's fucking... And I love how YouTubers have figured that out. They're like, oh, nobody really likes watching the sport of boxing. Yeah. They just like to see famous people punch each other.
You know who started that? Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. The boxing thing?
I don't know if he started it. Yeah, he went into boxing after, because he was like a druggie or an alcoholic, or he was in rehab.
It's always a good time to start your boxing career after doing drugs for 10 years.
You got to get that high somewhere. You need the adrenaline.
No, I don't feel anything in my left side of my face anymore. So as long as I lean in that side.
Tyson said he smoked weed before and during the fight.
During?
He said during. He's at the ringside. He's hitting a bong.
And it looks like Mike has put on a gravity bong mask. Maybe that's it's full of oxygen. Maybe.
Dustin Diamond. Dustin Diamond's the dude who he went and tried everything that you could do easily, just by being famous. Like he did boxing. And sucked at it and got beat up a lot, but it's like he'd get a few $1,000s. He'd make something.
A few thousand?
Yeah, I don't think he made a lot of money.
A lot.
Dude, he wasn't doing well. He wasn't the most popular person from Saved by the Bell, and he just had all the.
If I was a famous guy and I was gonna box, I'd be like 100,000 or I'm not doing it. He's like $3,000. All right,
dude, I did a stand-up show in Corpus Christi, Texas.
And have it with celebrity boxing?
No, I did it the weekend after. It was a new club, and I did it the weekend after Dustin Diamond did it. It was a comedy club inside an Italian restaurant.
Dude, there's so many clubs like that.
I was their headliner the weekend after Dustin Diamond. Screech from Saved by the Bell. He's not doing well, is what I'm saying.
I bet you had a way better set than him, too.
I'm sure.
He probably just talked about I got punched in the face for $2,000. Not a lot of money.
Probably like Bob Saget. He mainly just talked about which co-stars he did or did not fuck. Or
yeah, exactly. Is that what Bob Saget does?
He does it for a lot.
I'd like to see.
He talks about fucking Kimmy.
Which one?
From The Neighbor.
Okay. To be honest, I've never seen the show he was on.
Yeah, I grew up watching Full House.
If it was the Olsen twins, I'd be like, all right, this is interesting.
Yeah.
You're a monster now.
He definitely talks a little bit about him, but he doesn't, I don't think he goes that far.
Yeah.
He's got lots of random crowd work shit that he does that's like the exact same jokes, but it's like, you let the crowd respond, and then you do the joke anyway.
You're like, wow, he's just riffing up there. I'm like, no, it's all pre-done.
It's like really bad magic tricks when you like the mystery revealed. Like that wasn't even a very good magic trick.
Yeah, this isn't magic. I don't feel amazed. It'd be great if magic was like hecklers. If you could heckle magicians.
I think people do heckle magicians.
Do they? I hope so. I've never been to a good magic or a bad magic. It's
behind your ear. It's in your sleeve.
Yeah, right. That's true. Yes, you're right. That's where the best heckling is, because you can't be like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." You got to be like, yeah, yeah, it is.
Just because there's no tough magicians.
Yeah, exactly. Like a Patrice O'Neal of magicians. Look at this dumb bitch in the front.
This dumb bitch heckling my trick. Hey, bitch, your mom's a trick.
He pulls a coin out of her ear. Hey, look, I can pay you with this, you fucking whore. You're a quarter whore. Big, big. You're a roast magician. Oh, sorry. This is your clown nose. You fucking dumb. You fucking.
We had the Amazing Jonathan. That's the best comedian magician we've ever had.
Yeah, that's the closest.
But we've never had one
Never
who
had
does, like, crowd
a
work.
roast magician. Dude, we need like a Todd
magician.
Berry
Yeah.
magician.
Yeah, someone who's like really good at both sides of it. They have to be like.
Yeah, they have to be incredible
Like
musicians.
David Blaine
also.
style fucking street magician mixed with, like a Todd Berry or Patrice level roasting of the crowd. You don't see
That'd
that
be
confidence
amazing.
on a magician either.
Yeah, well, I mean, because that guy does magic for a living, you know? And, like, I feel like the most confident magicians are the first-year magicians, you know? They're first-year magicians
I'm getting
or,
good at
like,
this.
the Vegas headliner magician.
Yeah,
You know what
Lance
I mean?
Burton
Like,
or something.
yeah,
or
exactly. Those are the only confident
Chris
magicians.
Angel.
Like, if you've been doing, like, yeah, he's been doing magic for 10 years. You're not like, oh, he's probably pretty good. You're probably like, bummer. 10 years, huh?
You're still doing this?
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Like, I make millions of dollars. Like, it's still magic.
Yeah, it's still magic. Do you fight tigers? Unless you're doing magic with tigers, I'm not impressed.
Yes, Siegfried and Roy are still the best magicians we've ever had. And the coolest show was when one of them got bit by a tiger.
Yeah, exactly. We don't come for Siegfried and Roy. We come for the tigers. You can stick anyone up there. Yeah. And as long as they have tigers, I'm like, this is a good show.
Yeah, just give them cool names.
Yeah, get the Thunder from Down Under with a bunch of tigers.
Shiny costumes.
Now that would be, I would go to the Thunder from Down Under. If
With
there was
tigers?
Tigers running around, they might get eaten at any time. They're like all scared, like dancing.
That's gonna be Vegas's comeback shows. Is just gonna be like the Beatles show with tigers.
Yeah, Cirque du
Whoa.
Soleil with and they're
Yeah.
like
Cirque du Soleil with tigers sounds awesome.
That would be amazing. They're like flipping, dodging tigers.
They just let some tigers out onto the strip just to make things more fun.
Yeah, exactly. Strip clubs with tigers. Whoa, that sounds cool.
Oh, I'm not going to that. That's
We had Crazy Horse, now we have Crazy Tiger. And yes, it's dangerous. Would you catch chlamydia? No, I got bit by a tiger.
I don't have an arm anymore.
I'm bald. Yeah, those strippers are crazy. You put this tiger in like little lingerie. And your next girl. She comes from Bengali, India.
Song's just like, it's the eye of the tiger. And you're like, oh no.
And I'm like, oh, who's this girl? She weighs 1,000 pounds. Stands at 8 feet. And you're like, who's this? Oh God, it's a tiger.
Tiger comes down, just knocks down the pole. Ah!
It's like really good at stripping.
Do I throw money at it? How does this? How's
Does
it
money mean
trained?
anything to you, tiger? Why are you here? I get why she's here. She has a kid and she doesn't have any skills.
Oh, this is why it's steak and legs night. You need the steak to feed the tiger.
Yeah, you got to throw the steak at the tiger. They don't want the money.
Fuck, I ate my steak. This is I should have kept it.
Yeah, you're halfway through your steak and the tiger comes out. You're like, I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
Can I trade these ones for another steak?
I get another steak, please. Sorry, man.
There's one steak per customer.
We warned you. You got to wait for Tiger to come out. Her name was Tiger. You should have seen it coming. Yeah, they have all kinds of crazy names. That last girl's name was Diamond. She wasn't a diamond.
Never once has candy been made of candy. This is ridiculous.
Your next girl's Cinnamon, and it's a tiger. Or you should name her Tiger.
Corvette, also a tiger. Like, what? You're here on Tiger Night. Like, shit.
The front row is empty again on Tiger Night.
Everyone's in the balconies for Tiger Night.
No one's even on the floor. It's just the bouncers like, fuck.
You're You're in the floor, and it's like a Roman Coliseum. The door's just shut around you. Oh, no. Not a good sign.
Man, I got stabbed here last week by a person. I got mauled by a tiger today. I'm never coming back to the strip club. All right, I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, one more time. Because wow, are they creative.
You see how hot that girl was? That was a tiger. I know. What's her number? Hey, can I walk you back to your car?
Why are there no bouncers here tonight?
The bouncers are all magicians.
Like go up the stairs for a fucking VIP lap dance, and then he's like, and now it's a tiger. And you're like, what the fuck?
No. Where's Diamond? I turned her into a tiger. Oh no.
Welcome to Lance Burton's strip club. Nothing is as it appears, and everything sucks.
It's better than David Blaine's strip clubs where you just drown. You're in the floor and you're drowning. How did this happen?
How long can you drown for? Like, that's not magic.
Just fill it up with water. You're like, yeah, this isn't magic at all. This is a guy holding his breath.
Yeah. He's going to go for 30 days without eating. I don't know. That's a magic trick.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I think like monks do that all the time. Are they magic?
it's like mind magic.
I know. Most street magic is just not magic. I guess walking on water. There is some street magic. But the holding your breath stuff,
Yeah.
that's just good endurance.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah, you're just getting used to holding your breath.
Yeah, Henry Houdini. Yeah, not impressed.
Henry?
Is his name?
It's Harry.
Harry? Oh, sorry, I don't know magicians, Eric.
He's the most famous one of all time.
Wow, it's like what is it? Samuel and Roy? Look at this guy, doesn't know magicians.
Larry Burton.
Larry Bert.
Daniel Blaine, you know.
I refuse to be roasted for not knowing magicians.
I never roast you.
That is a point of pride.
I didn't even roast you. I just corrected you.
Felt like an attack. I don't know. I just did a podcast where everyone was shitting on each other. And I'm like fucking on edge now.
I honestly thought you were just like fucking around and just being like shitty to him.
No, I didn't. I genuinely didn't remember his name. Which sucks because he drowned in a cage for no reason. I don't even remember his name. Doesn't that suck?
It was for a reason, I think.
Yeah, it was to show everyone that magic isn't real.
He was trying to help.
Hey guys, this shit isn't real. I'm gonna go drown, and then you'll see it's all fucking holding your breath.
Later in life, he was just so ashamed that he had convinced people that magic is real. He's like, I gotta do something with my dying breath to prove to them that this is all bullshit.
He sawed a girl in half the last show. Like actually, she like bled out. I'm like, wow, so realistic. Like it's not real. It's not magic.
He's really gotten bad at magic.
God, it's not. It's fucking. There's usually another person in this. He like pulls a rabbit out of a hat, and the rabbit was always in the hat.
I finished watching Game of Thrones.
You finished it
yesterday? Yeah.
How was it? How was it for you?
It was all right. I understand why some people didn't like the end. I think they're whiny, but you know, I guess I got to finish the show in like a month, and they had to wait like 8 years.
Yeah, I think that was really what upset more people.
That's the biggest problem.
It was like, because I remember freshman year of college was the second to last season, and then the last year, I think would have been my senior year of college. Because I didn't finish, but I would have been my senior year of college. And and then that's when the last season came out, and it was just, you can't make me wait 3 years for something.
How'd you
bad.
feel about the end?
I thought it was just rushed. It's not like it didn't have all the writing, all the earlier episodes did.
Yeah.
It felt like they did the outline and they're like, film it.
Yeah.
This is good enough.
It was like,
hey, do we have a big CGI expensive dragon? That's fine then.
Yeah.
These people are stupid and they don't care.
Crazy wars and finish it real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of felt like.
It was just all, let's wrap this up so we can do Star Wars. You know what I mean? And I think that was, you got to care about the thing that made your career. You know what I mean?
Well, the last episode felt like, it felt like they were talking about different social issues going on in the world. Like it felt like you had the death. It felt like you had the death of the Me Too movement because they're like, every woman who was here was crazy and they needed to die, and they were blaming men for all their problems.
It was actually women.
It was like, what? It really did. Like
are these guys about to get Me Too'd? Is there going to be some accusations come out in the next fucking couple years?
Yeah, because they had. I watched it so quick, like I don't even really remember all of their names. I'm like, they're all Xerxes and her Hirokose and Therion and IKEA and
Xerxes and IKEA. That was Xerxes flew the dragon into the big Walmart in the end, right?
But like Dragon Lady, you know, her end was definitely just like
it was cool.
Therion, the drunk little person. He was he was like, she's just gonna kill more men because all men are evil, and she's just gonna say they're evil, and then she can kill them. And that was like his whole like last thing about it before he got freed.
Yeah.
Before he convinced Jon Snow to murder him. See, I remember Jon Snow's because he had a real name.
Yeah, because he has a regular name. Yeah, just call someone Neil. Call someone fucking.
And then the drunk dwarf was like calling the new king Bran the Broken because he's in a wheelchair. I was like, well,
that is a hilarious thing
to
call a king.
It's a hilarious end.
Like,
the end is the funniest, one of the funniest ends to a show I've ever seen. Way funnier than Seinfeld. Seinfeld was a sad ending.
Yeah. I don't
even remember the end of Friends or any of those shows or garbage.
It's like, hey, we got a new president, Roger the retarded. Like, hey, can we call me just Roger? Why do we call me? I'm
still king.
I'm still the king. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. And then it was him sitting down with his new
Bran the beaten and stupid.
Him sitting down with his new table of fucking, you know,
all his
all the
homies.
heads of states and whatnot, and they were all bad and like making jokes, and he's like, we'll be better at saying my lord together. And it was so dumb. And then it ended with people wandering into the woods, which made no sense as a last shot because that had nothing to do with any of the first shots in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, it did. That was the opening shot was them wandering into the woods. And so that was the only reason why they did it. There was no point in doing that.
The opening shot was the getting murdered by the White Walkers. So
yeah, but they were showing
like, there's no White Walkers.
Maybe, yeah, they're like walking into the woods again. It was stupid, I agree, but it did mirror, but it was like, why are they walking in the woods? Like, who cares?
Yeah. And also the end ends like 6 times. Like the music even like stops because they're like, no, we did a 5-minute composition song for this, and then it has to like start over. It just shows everyone again.
I knew it was lazy when they played the same composition every time. Like, you didn't even get, even the musicians, the score guys didn't even care in the end. I remember all the actors, like people would ask them about the last season, they're like, it's a season. They did not.
It happened.
It certainly ended.
And they're like, I read all of it and I don't get it.
Yeah,
either.
Exactly. Well, it was funny because they all had fucking all these movies they were in throughout the show.
Yeah.
And then now the show's over, none of them are working anymore. Like they were in a bunch of stuff, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you didn't end the show right.
Yeah,
we're not gonna hire fucking Tyrion, whatever his name is, for anything." Also, the guy
he's in tons of stuff.
He was in Elf.
Well, yeah.
Did you know that?
He's
an
amazing actor.
Yeah, no, he's a great actor. No, and that's the thing. They had a bunch of great actors, but like just this fucking tarnishing their like career.
No, I didn't tarnish his. He's got a few movies coming out soon.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because he goes back and forth. He'll do like some indie films and then go do big projects.
Yeah,
he's just like likes acting. He's just a good actor. You can tell. You're like a theater actor. Like you're a legit actor.
For real.
most of the people were good in it. There wasn't people that I watched and I was like, well, you don't feel like you're doing a good job acting. But he was like, yeah, I feel like he kind of carried it a
No,
lot.
totally, dude. He elevated it so much. Fucking, I don't know. Because my favorite actor before him, like midget actor, was Wee Man. And he's not a good actor at all. He just gets punched in the face.
Vern Troy.
Vern Troy, yeah.
who didn't speak, I don't think.
Yeah, he let fucking Mike Myers do all his talking.
Yeah, he did like movements and like did a middle finger. That was like one of the funniest things he did. Was,
yeah, right.
Like, oh, look how small his middle finger is. It's crazy.
Yeah, punchlines in the 2000s were so much more simple.
yeah. Or it was Kid Rock had a midget, didn't he?
Maybe.
the little.
Did he?
The little
I don't
kid
think you can have a midget. I think they're people.
Well, I've never heard of
like
him.
rights.
I've never heard of him since Ba With a Ba. So I don't know. He's probably kept somewhere in Kid Rock's dungeon or something. The Rock dungeon.
Yeah, him and Ted Nugent share a Republican dungeon in Michigan somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was someone in the Ba With a Ba music video who everyone thought was like a kid. And they're like, you can't have a kid doing and saying these things and being around this stuff. And like, no, he's just a little person.
There's a great video where this guy gets like thrown off a school bus and like the bus driver chucks him off and everybody's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you can't throw this kid off. And it pulls it down and it's just it's an old man. It's like a midget guy. He's like, and they're like, yo, what the fuck?
Is this real?
It's real. Yeah.
I
wish we did video on
wasn't
this
like
thing.
a sketch. That's what we'll use this for next. We'll get like a sign here or something.
I know. 'Cause we should start doing video.
We're gonna
'cause
revamp some stuff.
That
yeah.
shit is so funny, dude.
We can easily just have the laptop right here.
We need to
Put
get
stuff up on here.
Maybe we get an actual producer instead of Larson.
Yeah, Larson's sleeping.
Larson's lazy fucking ass. We're recording Larson. Jesus. It's like he doesn't even want the money.
I haven't been paying him.
Well, that's why. He has no motivation.
I'm his momager. I've been taking his money.
I'm like Britney Spears' dad.
He's crazy.
He needs guidance. I'll take the millions.
He didn't even get surgery. I just put the cone on his head to like, just to make him respect me more.
To make him look crazy.
It's for his own good.
That's like an unhinged celebrity dog. He has the cone on now, and he's like, oh, man, he fell off. Like the Air Bud actor. He's got like a cone on. He's all skinny. And he's like, oh, he's doing heroin. He's doing dog Oxycontin. Or dog Xanax. He got fucked up on dog Xanax.
He's got a muzzle on, so he doesn't do any pills.
Yeah, he went to a training facility. It's like rehab for dogs. He's doing good. He's friends with Lindsay Lohan. They have dinner.
He's being a good boy. He's trying.
He's just trying to be a good boy, man. It's like a gritty Rolling Stone interview with the Air Bud guy. I'm just trying to be a good boy, man, Trying to put that past behind me.
I want to be considered a real actor. I want to go on from the kids' movies and be.
I want to do theater,
I want to be dog in a John Wick movie or something.
Yeah. Like a real emotional role, like the Marley and Me guy. Yeah, God, that guy was so good.
Lassie got respect. All 12 Lassies.
Yeah, Lassie's like the Judy Garland of dog actors. Fuck, she was good.
It would be so sad if they were like starving the dog, like you're putting on weight, can't.
Yeah,
giving him diet pills.
The tortured days of Lassie.
Get up, boy. You gotta
see. The hardest thing for a dog actor is learning new names to be called.
They prefer to be called by area codes.
Once I was Air Bud, I couldn't go back to Spot. Just my dog brain couldn't handle it, So that's why I started doing dog Xanax. It's a slippery slope. Hanging out with Pop Smoke and shit.
They're on like their fourth movie and they just have like an earplug in and people are like saying their names to them off screen while the actor says whatever their stage name is.
I don't even care about the craft services table anymore, man. That's all a dog likes.
Yeah, that's how they got me here in the first place. Yeah. The craft service table.
I don't care about the money. I don't care about the acting. It's the craft services.
I like food. I'm food motivated.
I don't care about the fame or the money.
The girls. The girls.
One time we were in Chicago, like 4 girls blew me. Like women? Like adult, human women? Yeah.
Mr. Ed got so many girls back in the day, that horse cock ass.
And I'm a dog, so I'm really confused. I didn't get it.
It had peanut butter, though. I don't know.
Yeah, the 2000s is just a haze of pussy and peanut butter, man. I don't fucking remember anything.
Me and Charlie Sheen, we went on a bender one weekend in Vegas.
Yeah. Fortunately, dogs can't get AIDS, so I'm still good, but man, dark times.
Went partied with Mike Tyson's tiger once.
Man, that guy likes peanut butter. Anyway, I'm at this monastery now. I think I'm cleaned up.
Just want to
run around.
I get back to being a good boy and
chase squirrels. What I'm supposed to be doing. Feels good. He's got like tattoos. Fucking nose ring. It's a huge nose ring.
Hair's dyed.
I did a bunch of coyote. I hung out with a bunch of coyotes.
Ran with the coyotes for a bit. Yeah.
Really learned about what it meant to be a dog, you know? How come actors, after they do drugs, get to be more people than any other person I've ever met?
Yeah, they're rebounded. Now I'm like a real person.
Now I'm like a real person. Now I just sit outside and drink coffee and watch the sunset. And you're like, nobody does that.
Yeah. No, you're a millionaire.
Yeah, what you're describing is being rich and retired. Just because you did heroin in your 20s doesn't mean you're interested.
Yeah. Yeah, the people who find the most peace in life also have money.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, man. I'm just hanging out in these private jets, like a regular person.
I just relax on my own private beach, like a regular person.
Take my yacht out to Catalina Island.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just gotta go sailing for months on end. Like,
you
can afford this.
Like real people. You're like, nobody does this.
In your yacht. You pay other people to take care of your children.
Went to Mexico, lived with a local tribe for 2 months. Like, nobody does it. I have jobs and responsibilities. No actor's like, I just started working at the Walmart, really met a overweight lady and had 5 kids in the middle of the country. The kids don't like me. I started doing pills after my injury, though, so it was fine.
I had to tunnel my way out.
Yeah, no one has a real life after they had done acting. My kids grew up, couldn't really afford their college, so they worked through it. In community college, they kind of resented me for not saving any money.
Yeah, my dad went to rehab. You know what he did after that? He went back to his normal fucking life.
Went back to his job.
Yeah,
I'd like to meet a dog actor. You never meet any dog actors?
That'd be cool.
I think I cut off Will Smith once when I moved here.
Yeah?
And I was driving down Laurel Canyon. He was getting ready to leave, and I was like, "Pwah!" And I cut him off.
Does that make you a dog? How does that make you a dog actor?
No, I met an actor once. I pissed off Will Smith. He deserved it.
I think you've met other actors out here, I'm sure.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Maybe not as famous as Will Smith, but...
Yeah, I've met a guy. He was an extra in Let's Build a Zoo. I actually did meet the kid
zebra
from Let's Build a Zoo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He
was pretty cool. He's an alright guy. I don't know.
I have no idea who it is. Yeah, I never saw Let's Build a Zoo.
I didn't either. He told me it was in Let's Build a Zoo, and I'm like, that's too bad.
I remember seeing the trailer for that movie and being like, this is the
dumbest
idea for a movie I've ever seen.
It's like, just say you met Matt Damon. That's the cooler thing about what you just said. Just say I was in. Let me think it was a better Matt Damon movie. You know, don't tell me it was Let's Build a Zoo.
I don't know who was in it other than animals. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know it was Matt Damon because I'm like, man,
I think
Matt Damon's really falling off.
They were trying to save their marriage by buying a zoo or something.
I have no idea.
Have a kid.
Yeah, have a kid and hate the kid
or
like the rest of the fucking world. See, that's a movie. Let's build a kid.
It's like a Build-A-Bear factory, but with kids.
Yeah. Let's save our marriage. They have a child and resent him. It's like Marley and Me. The kid dies, and they still realize they hate each other, so they get divorced anyway.
Option C.
Yeah. Did fucking UK vaccine. Did we talk about that at all?
We did talk. We mentioned it.
Mentioned it.
We mentioned it and then made fun of Pfizer, I think.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Which is fine. I'm for that.
You excited that the vaccine's getting tested in another country?
I'm stoked. And it's like another pretty rich country too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like
if they
a
just
real
tested
country.
it in India, I'd be like, I don't know if this is gonna work for everyone.
Like we're testing this in Ecuador. You're like, well, why?
Even if it was like Turkey or something. Like,
When's the last time you've heard Ecuador mentioned?
Yeah. Like I thought we were already testing things in Ecuador. I thought that's where we tested things. It's usually just not news.
Yeah, if I'm not 100% sure how to spell the country, that's probably testing something there.
But yeah, and they're testing it on the old people in the UK too, which is like, that makes me happy.
Yeah, that's who you should test things on.
Yeah, exactly. Don't test them on the young people. Young people in the UK, lot to live for. You know what I mean? They're young people anywhere. You know, old people, they're like, yeah, let me be some guinea pigs. Finally, old people are pulling their fucking weight.
Yeah, finally useful for one damn time.
once in their fucking old stupid lives. In the last 10 years of their moochy, leechy lives. All they do is vote wrong and fucking suck money. That's all old people do.
America and UK, old UK people.
Yeah. Like, they used to be elders, but we have the internet now. We don't need your wisdom. We have George Carlin, and he's already dead. I'd rather listen to an old person who already died than fucking some old asshole in fucking Minnesota. Like, I don't know.
Your words do mean a lot more once you're dead, and you can't make more words.
Yeah, right? Like, hey, there's only so many words this guy had.
That's the end of them.
That's the problem with podcasting. There's so many words on record now.
I know.
And it's like, it's diminishing returns every time I hear you talk.
That's why it's disposable. Disposable content.
Yeah, exactly. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning into our disposable content.
Yeah. But no, I'm glad old people finally doing something with their golden years, or whatever we fucking call it. Your lazy mooch years.
Yeah. If they're actually your golden years, you're probably not getting the vaccine tested on you because you're rich and on a fucking yacht somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. But no, this is great. Old people we should stop testing on animals, like makeup and stuff. Start testing on old people.
Well, yeah, because you don't know how it's going to work on... Just because it worked on a mouse doesn't mean it's going to work on a person.
Exactly.
Works on an old person, better chance of it working on a normal person.
Yeah.
A normal working person.
Yeah, a normal, healthy person.
It worked on this old person. They don't even have all of their white
worked
blood
on your
cells.
shriveled up liver. This is amazing.
This one's 2 kidneys in.
Yeah, I hope the UK doesn't go full 28 days later, and we see just like a worse disease comes out of it.
Yeah.
Like, now it's it's in the air now. Sorry. Pfizer, we knew you're never looking out for our best interest. We should have seen this coming.
This does cure COVID, but now you're hooked on the vaccine.
Yeah, gets you high.
You need another. They're like, you need at least 30 of the vaccine.
Yeah, we have vaccine 80s. We have vaccine 60s.
What?
The vaccine works best when you crush it up and snort it.
The first vaccine's free, but the next ones, they're going to cost you. A year later, you're like, this vaccine's like $30,000. Well, you need it to live.
Well, it looks like you only need a little gram of it. $100.
Yeah, you can buy it. You can buy it in dime bags, and admit it to you can administer it yourself. You don't need an actual doctor.
Yeah, they're not going to release it in the U.S. until they can find a way to get people high on it. Like, no, we can make some more money if they're addicted. We can make a lot more money.
The FDA hasn't approved it because it's not highly addictive.
So it's not a fucking a depressant.
No, it works right now the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
We can't have it.
We got to get some opium in there or something, dude. We gotta... See what you will. I will find a way to get high. I will find a way to snort this vaccine.
Yeah, I'm going to take the vaccine in between my toes.
Yeah, then no one will know.
No one knows I've took the vaccine.
I'm vaccinating.
Best of both worlds, you know.
I'm on a 4 vaccine a day thing, man. I'm not going good. Things are not going well. Celebrity dogs are shooting vaccines. Yeah. We need to find a way. I feel bad for these companies. You know, they're actually making something that they're not going to make money on. Poor guys.
That's not true. They made billions of dollars already.
They
just
could make more if they
grants.
if they could ruin families.
Yeah.
In the middle and coasts and islands of this country.
They might threaten to withhold it from like whatever the last rich country is that doesn't have the vaccine. They're like, and if you guys want it,
yeah, right.
You gotta fork over more money.
You gotta buy 40,000 cases of OxyContin because we can't sell it in America anymore.
Yeah, because we got sued for $18 billion or whatever.
Man, I hate these people.
We admit no fault, but here's $18 billion. What?
It's $18 billion in hush money. Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
You didn't listen to me. It's hush money.
We're not now. We're Pfizer with an F and no P in the beginning.
Yeah. Now we're just the Sinaloa cartel.
Yeah.
We're rebranding. That way we can still sell drugs. Man, I hate these people.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of this because fuck the drug companies.
Yeah. Even if you save 1 billion people, you've already killed 1 billion, so you're at 0. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit that you did this.
Tie, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
You're still evil and a piece of shit, and everything you've done wrong may have caused all of this garbage. You ever think maybe we'd be in a completely different timeline if you didn't fuck over humanity?
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Come out to Florida.
Yes,
don't
travel
come out to
Florida.
If you're already in Florida, come out to the shows.
If you're wherever you are, travel to Florida, risk your life to go see Willie do 15 minutes of stand-up.
Yeah, I'm fucking middling, dude. I'm doing
20
30s.
minutes of
I'm doing 30s, baby.
Oh, okay. 30 minutes of stand-up.
I'm doing like 6 30s. That's good. Yeah, but yeah, if you're in Florida, come out. Snappers Comedy Club, 17th and 19th. Side Splitters, December 10th. And Atlanta Comedy Theater, December 12th.
And if you're not in Florida and have disposable income, sign up for our Patreon where you can get a new one of these every week. We're going to be doing some different stuff in the beginning of the year with all this stuff.
Yeah, we'll have video.
$1 a month.
Yeah, only $1 a month, 25 cents a podcast. That's pretty good.
I know we did at least 25 cents of work.
Yeah,
I know because of what minimum wage is.
I know we should probably bump that up, but I don't know. We love you guys, so we don't want to do that. But
yeah, no.
We'll probably bump it up as it goes. But
yeah, eventually $900, just like the COVID vaccine will be.
I was thinking like 2 or 3
in 4 months. In 4 months, you'll be spending your next government stimulus check to get the vaccine.
Yeah, to get a vaccine. Now, that is funny because you think there's gonna be another government stimulus check.
They already halted the very moderate relief package today. They're like,
Fuck.
No, not enough. Or not cheap enough
Yeah,
for us.
this is still too
as
much.
a government.
Can we give them bread?
I'm gonna lose $30 myself. Yeah.
Can we just give them bread?
Hey, we made a vaccine. Isn't that enough?
Oh man.
All right. Well,
hang your local senator. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Thanks again for listening to the Two Dumb Babies Secret Podcast. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe on Patreon at patreon.com/twodumbbabies, where you can get every episode for just $1 a month. Pretty good.